All right, I got a good mix of spring fragrances to talk about here. They're mostly niche. I got one designer, and then I got one discontinued gem at the end. I'm excited to get these in my rotation and get spring mode activated. All right, first up, I'm going to talk about kind of a slept-on, forgotten creed, Erolfa. It's a really nice marine, floral, fougere type fragrance. It's supposed to give this feeling of like sailing around the Mediterranean Sea, and I think it captures that really nice. It's got this sparkling aquatic seas feel to it, this salty air, a lot of saltiness, some citrus in the breeze with a touch of like herbal spices in the background. And it's got that really nice, beautiful creed ambergris. This one just works, man. It just gives me a good spring, summer vibe, just relaxing, kind of a gentlemanly scent profile. You could wear this young, old, it's not going to matter. It just works for any situation too. This is office friendly. You could go out in the evening with this. Good for daytime in the gym. Creed just killed the game back in the day with some of these, and I like a lot of the new releases, so I'm a Creed fan. All right, so I love Roja, and I love Roja Apex. So I have the Eau de Parfum and the Parfum versions. They're both this zesty, green, earthy, sheep-style fragrance with a bit of animalics at the base. Very mature and well put together fragrance. The Parfum is a bit denser, smokier, and a little bit more intense, with a little bit better performance too. The Eau de Parfum is brighter, a little more citrus heavy. Definitely redundant to own both. You don't need both of these. Just pick one if you want the brighter one or the deeper, darker one. Pick one of those. They're more mature gentleman type fragrances. A young guy could pull this off if you're into these type of fragrances, but I see this as more of a mature gentleman type scent. And it works in evenings, daytime, office friendly, but you know, go light on the sprays, especially on this, the denser one. All right, Targhee Forest from Rogue Perfumery. It's like a fougere in a pine forest. So you're sitting in a barbershop in the middle of a pine forest. That's what it comes off to me. He uses real oak moss in his, along with other IFRA regulated ingredients. So it gives you this a really old school feel to it, better performance, smells better than some of the, you know, the swapped out oak mosses and stuff they use. But with this one, there's a crisp pine note, some fresh juniper. It's really green and has this morning fog feeling he created with this clean musk underneath of everything. I've tried about everything from this house, and I'm very impressed. I own quite a few too now from this house. I got a lot of them. It's a small niche house out of Idaho Falls, Idaho. Very mature, masculine, old school tones to all their fragrances. Great performance on theirs, and if you're into these type of scents, man, check out this house. The prices are reasonable. You get good performance. Love it. Great perfumery going on at Rogue Perfumery. RDZ Philadelphia. It starts off with this refreshing cherry, apple, and blackcurrant, really fruity notes, blended with this resinous, aromatic cardamom. Then there's a cannabis note hidden in here. I can't find it. It just kind of comes off green to me. I wish I could find it more. I would like that touch. Dries down really woody with a really nice tobacco note that he uses. His tobacco note is really nice. And it's kind of present all throughout the wearing experience too. You get tobacco even at the beginning, but it kind of ramps up as the scent dries down. You know, the top notes burn off. You're getting that tobacco just ramping up more and more. It's mature, smooth, and well blended. Really like this house, man. I like what he does out of Philadelphia with all these Puerto Rican inspired fragrances, and but this is a Philadelphia inspired fragrance. It's supposed to give you the smells of like you're going through the streets of Philadelphia. And I'm not sure if he captured that, but I do know I like this fragrance. Great fragrance. I got 3 from the YSL MYSLF line and a couple clones. I really like the line. Obviously, I wouldn't have all these. Just a good fresh Dom Reach that just works in all situations, all throughout the spring and summer. It just works. So the original Eau de Parfum DNA is a clean laundry type of scent, some citrus, some florals, a little bit of a woods mixed in it, and just works. So that orange blossom note is really nice. And I got 2 clones that are almost identical here for you. I got this mirror image Mystique, and then I got this Dua True Self. Both of these outperform the original, smell almost identical. Probably the Dua pushes off and lasts the longest, but all 3 ways you go, you're not losing, man. Even the original is a great scent profile, and it lasts pretty decent. Just not quite as long as these 2 clones. And then I even got the Le Parfum version here, and it's just richer, deeper, a little bit better performance. They added a touch of vanilla sweetness. Really nice. I'd say it's a step up from the original DNA. Not a huge difference. It's definitely redundant to own it, and it's even more redundant to own this one too. The Le Absolu adds more richness, some spice, and a little bit better performance. This is my favorite of the three. I like the Le Absolute. I feel like they got better each time they released one. Love this scent profile, man. It just works. Young, old, it doesn't matter. You're just going to smell clean and well put together, man. This is a spring banger to me. I prefer it in the spring, but it works in the summer too. All right, this Day 3 Desert Rain. It was created to capture the sensation of rain in the desert, and I think they did a really good job. Great storytelling here. There's a really nice cactus blossom accord. Oh man, really good use of that note. You don't really see that used too often, but I pick it up in here. With some woody spices, over a sage and a washed petrichor accord, which gives it that rain feeling. There's a dry woods, really nice use of juniper here. It's really nice and clean. It's kind of sitting on top of a green fresh tea. Love this one. The only thing I don't like about this one is the performance. It doesn't really push off the skin or really last that long. I don't think it was really created to be that type of fragrance, but really good storytelling here, good versatility, good originality. There's not a lot of stuff out here smelling like this. It's really good perfumery. The only knock on it I got is performance. Other than that, I love this fragrance. I'd love to see this amped up performance, man, but I don't know if you can do that with the, the notes and accords he used here, but man, love this one. Francesca Bianchi Code of Emotion is a fruity fougere type of scent profile. You get a lot of tropical fruits and woods in the open. Then the lavender fougere tones kind of start settling in as it dries down. Very unique and excellent performance on this. A lot of her stuff has this signature DNA that she uses. A lot of the animalistic notes. This isn't. They're in here. There's some stuff buried in there, but it's super light. She's went down a different path with this one, went a whole different way. So this is a different type of a scent profile than most of her other fragrances. And I love the house. I love what she does. This is pretty unisex to me, right down the middle. Performance is good on this, just like all of her fragrances. You could wear this in the summer too, but you could keep the sprays down. And I'd say this is better in the evening than it is the daytime, but it works in the daytime pretty good too. But for whatever reason, I like this one. There's something soothing about it in the evening for me, but great fragrance. RDZ Playa Crashboat opens up with this fresh, powdery blue aquatic scent profile. Some nice tropical fruits and aquatic saltiness to it. It's got a nice salty tone to it. There's a bit of sharpness in it from the fruits, and maybe the way the woods he used has got a little bit of sharpness to it. A layer of clean musk shows up after about a half hour. Then it's got this woody green base. There's some green in it as it dries down. Really original. I don't really have anything close to this. People are comparing this to PDM Percival. That'd be the closest thing that I could come up with, but that's a stretch, man. It's a lot different than that. Really doing its own thing here. It has this Puerto Rican tropical beach vibe to it. Almost like you're on a yacht with a bunch of polished wood, because you get a lot of woods in this too. A sharp wood feeling to it. So it's almost like a polished wood to me. Really nice scent profile. This is young, old, pretty versatile. You can wear this spring through summer. It's just going to work, man. It's just a really well done fragrance. Let's talk about this Native Parfums Green Giant. It's a green freshie, perfect for the spring. It's got this green, fresh, clean out of the shower feeling to it, like clean laundry type of smell. It's got this powdery, soapy blue aquatic profile kind of layered underneath of it. It's got Jarian's patented neroli note blended into it. He loves using that note. Wherever he sources that, it's really nice. A decent amount of musk kind of coming out as it dries down, and there's a woody base underneath of all that, a really light woody base. A really good performance for a freshy scent profile here. This might be the perfect spring fragrance, man. Young, old, it doesn't matter. It works in any situation. Performance is really good on this, man. You're going to get all day out of this. It doesn't take a whole lot of sprays. Just going to put you in a great mood. This is a straight up Vent Scent certified banger. Bourbon and Bluegrass from Scent Journey is a tribute to Derby Day at the Kentucky Derby. I've been into horse racing since I was a kid, so this one really piqued my interest. You get mint, bourbon, ginger beer, and lime. So it's giving you that whiskey mule cocktail, a lot of those flowing around there. It's giving you the mint julep feel. Everybody's drinking those too, so you're getting that. And then there's also a tobacco note, which you're getting that too. Everybody's smoking cigarettes and cigars and stuff. That's floating around. So it really creates this vibe of Kentucky Derby Day. I really like what he did here. I like the storytelling. I like the vibe this creates. Performance is pretty good on all these from this house. This one's pretty decent too. This works in the daytime, evening, younger, older, very versatile scent profile. You could probably not wear this to the office spraying heavy, because it's got, like the alcohol and a little bit of the tobacco notes. I don't know if they love that in the office if you want heavy, but it's blended really smooth, so you could probably get away with it, man. Really nice fragrance. All right, last up is Chopard Heaven. Discontinued gem. I got a lot of these discontinued ones. I haven't really talked about them much, so I'm going to start mixing some of them in. I like these, man. I like talking about them. It's got a vintage 90s cool water fougere type of scent profile, a fresh lavender and citrus in the open. Settles into this warm, woody, amber scent profile. Really nice cyclamen, which is like a watery floral accord blended into it. Really nice performance on this too. Has a real nostalgic feel to me. I've been wearing these for 80s and 90s fragrances forever, and even before that, since I was a kid. I was born in '69, so I've been wearing fragrances a while. So I just love the way these make me feel. I like the storytelling, I like the memories that they bring back. So they just had a different type of way of doing fragrances back then, way different what they're doing now. Everything now is amber woods, which is fine, but you know, you can only smell so much of that. And these are just completely different scent profiles when you start going back. So hey, that's it. Appreciate you if you made it to the end.